and we need to have them die. So we want them to take damage, and the amount of damage, whatever, can be any amount. We want it to be our controller, their location, momentum doesn't need to really be anything. We're going to use a vector literal here. And I lost my highlighting here. Oh, back. And damage type, we'll make that what is it? PC damage, and we're going to do insta-give, so that they'll explode whenever we touch them. Trace hit info, we'll have to make that here in a second. And actually this stuff is optional, so we can just forget it. So we just need to put this in here. Also, we need to do super bump, so that it will do all the original like collision handling stuff. So let's go ahead and make sure that works. One weird thing that'll happen is I think they should both explode right now. Or no, size, yes. So we need to set default properties on size. But, okay, so their size will always be the same. So we need to make another function here to vary their size. So there's a function called post begin play that whenever something is spawned in the game, it calls that on it. So we're going to make their size equal to their health. And we'll make their health equal to random 100 plus 50. Okay, so now we should be able to see something happen in the game, so I'll see you in game. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to make this a class literal type here. And we'll see if that works here. Okay, so I'm in game now, and we're going to test this out. Okay, so I died from that. I have 110 health. We just find somebody. we go. Okay, so it looks like it's working just fine. Okay, so we're back here programming again. I just realized that they weren't moving around because I didn't call super dot post begin play. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. And the last part of this section is we're going to need a resize function. So we're going to make that simulated, which basically means our side of the client is doing it, no server side computation. And we need to update size to be this here. Okay, so there's a function called set collision size and set draw scale that we're going to be using here. So set collision size takes a new radius, be size, and size. We're gonna need, it's not going to be quite right, so we're going to need to keep track of another variable here. Let's call it default size and default height. And on the post begin play, we can say that equals, what is it, get collision height. Should be radius here. And that should do it here. So once we have that,